And Samina Ahmed from the International Crisis Group joined us just a short time ago from the Pakistani capital, Islamabad. Now, President Zardari today described the Taliban as a joint creation of Pakistan's intelligence service, the ISI, and the American intelligence service, the CIA, a monster, he says, created by all of us. Is that a correct assessment, as you understand it?
That was a correct assessment some time back. In the 1980s, for sure, not just the United States, but everybody pitched into that effort, let's not forget, of supporting and creating the Mujahideen. These are the Taliban. The Taliban are commanders from that era. But the foot soldiers and the ones that are now becoming commanders are the creation of Pakistan itself. The support to jihadi organizations such as the Taliban, after the Americans had withdrawn their support, is why we see now this huge security problem that faces not just Pakistan but its region. The other issue here is the support by the Pakistani military in particular of jihadi organizations, using them as proxies in India and in Afghanistan. That, again, is of Pakistan's making, not that of the United States.
Yes, that's one of the terrible ironies in President Zardari's statement today, because the man he's relying on to suppress the Taliban now, the head of the Pakistani military, General Kayani, is a former head of Pakistan's intelligence service, the very organization he's accused of creating the Taliban. I mean, how is that going to be squared?
Well, to begin with, shouldn't it be squared in Washington, D.C., where there is a belief that the Pakistani military, and there's been a belief that for the past 9 years, the military alone is the solution. Everybody's eggs were placed in the military's baskets. It was assumed that the military could deliver the counterterrorism goods. In actual fact, if there'd been a realization 8 years ago that, you know what Pakistan needs is civilian institutions, civilian law enforcement. Let's assist the capacity of the state to support its citizens. Maybe we wouldn't have been in this fix today.